feels like we've been traveling for forever and fighting forever. But I'm gonna cut out a lot of it. And I barely recorded any of the fights, since y'all have seen the fights. But I've been doing some practice on the combo mode. But I think I'll be doing better, maybe? Well, I didn't practice that many times. I did it like 3 times in a row.
It was over before it started.
If that can count as practice, I don't know.
Well done, everyone.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to keep everyone at around the same level. Okay, seems to be something on the ground over here. So hopefully this is one of those letters. Oh, a book! Wait a minute, let me just take my treasure here first. Badge of courage. I feel courageous. What? How about now? Joshua's memoirs, 2. After we sealed it, we were all relieved. But we were wrong. When Beru said he was worried, we should have listened to him. But it was too late. Beru was the Yasan that was a traitor to the Yasan. After Arya had sealed the lightning shard, she was killed by mercenaries who hated the 8 heroes. But they were really Yasan, disguised as humans. After killing Beru, they tried to steal the shard from his lover Arya. Or do you say Arya? Maybe you say Arya. Anyhow, I can see how the hate for Yasan grew as well. But these are just a few of them. Like, you can't hate all the Yasan. We were lucky enough that they never got the lightning shard, since it was already sealed. It's been 30 years, and now a strange change took place. The area has been surrounded by heavy fog and dark clouds for the last year. It is now a place where the thunder echoes. The other areas have changed as well. Land that was once flat has turned into mountains after 30 years. In some places, volcanic eruptions have occurred. The power that the light of salvation possessed was beyond imagination. Oh. Well, these shards really are something, aren't they? The individual shards have powers that release chi into their surrounding environments. They also have the power to project illusions, images of things that the owner desires. Some even had powers that could heal and cure diseases. Ruma? That's what I want it for. And let's see, the illusions. Ooh. The sudden change in climate was similar to a storm that comes from the chi after activating the Magna Carta. So there were rumors that someone did activate the Magna Carta, but it was better that way than have people know the truth. At the time, I was only in touch with Elaine, Renee, and Zekart. Yeya's whereabouts were unknown, but I heard he was taken by the Yasan. Anthony said that the safest way to protect the light of salvation was to do it by himself, and disappeared. I hear he is known to stop by the Great Temple sometimes. Oh, Anthony was that Anthony Abel guy. So maybe we can stumble upon him. There is another truth we found out after 30 years. The tremendous amount of chi from the shards that were given to us started to eat away at our souls slowly. It's as if they acknowledged that we were their protectors. This power is what nightmares are made from. A power that is beyond humankind. So what exactly does it do to one? The light of salvation has the power to affect the land in strange ways. That's why the climate changed in Mount Reith. We should gather as much information from the affected areas as soon as possible. Captain, Master Schmidt said a volcano formed a few years ago in the Azel area. That sounds a little suspicious. A volcano popping out of nowhere? Could that be... Let's go back to headquarters and ask Master Schmidt. Oh, it sounds exactly like there could be a shard there. Are we just gonna leave it on the ground? Why not take it with us? What if the Azel find it? Although it does seem like they have quite a lot of information already. At least the 4 warriors and Amila, the blastworms, they might know a couple of things. Ooh, oh, ooh. He almost got me there. So, these shards can create illusions as well. That's a little bit frightening. Because we were also told that it could, like, turn you mad. But it also said in Joshua's memoirs that the shards know that you are their protector. So what exactly does that do for them? Because it sounds like they can turn crazy pretty quickly with these kinds of illusions.
That all?
But maybe it's like something else. Maybe it like lengthens your life or something. Like, well, it cures all disease, it seems. So that's kind of a way to protect the protector of the shard. I really hope we will find at least 2 of the ones of these 8 heroes. I'm pretty sure we're gonna meet up Zekart, since he is of importance to Calintz. So hopefully we'll meet up with him. And the way I thought we were gonna go to Fuget. I really wanted to go to Fuget, but I think we'll get a chance to go there. Because it will probably bring up some memories for Calintz. So that would be fun. And still, we haven't found this Yasan with a windy like a butterfly on his left arm. Left arm, was it? And Agreian said that we will get our revenge. Maybe he'll help us as well to find this guy.
That's that.
I think so. Oh, I nearly didn't record this. So, you knew about the Light of Salvation. How did you find out? If the Light of Salvation comes under our control and the Tree of Light is restored, the Azel will not yield. The ones who look down upon the blastworms will not relinquish their power so easily. So these 2 are in cahoots with Niken. But we never see what Niken says. I'm sure that the power of the Light of Salvation is just like our familiars. We don't need to get it back. The humans are searching for it too. The mercenaries. How foolish. They don't even know how to use it. Don't be so sure about that. It doesn't matter, as long as it doesn't fall into the hands of Amila. Oh. I feel like they're definitely brewing something more. I just need to check my sound there. Yeah, they're definitely brewing something. They're up to no good. No good at all. We are in Leicester. I like the music in Leicester. Let's go ask Schmidt about Volcano in Jason Roven. Oh, I will do that. Schmidt was at the headquarters and he was the weapons dealer. I think he was a weapons dealer. Now, was it this way to headquarters? Some of the enemies respawn, but they don't respawn just because I go in and out of the map. So hopefully they haven't respawned. Because I've been taking them out one by one. Although I don't know if I've been here. We'll be careful. Just in case. Wouldn't want to get ambushed. I think this was the way to the headquarters. Seems pretty empty, but I don't want to go out of detect mode just in case. Just in case. I mean, we're strong now. I think we'll be fine. Pray for me. Great on mountain. What? Oh, hang on a second. Then what's over here? Ah, there. I thought we were going the correct way. See, my local sense isn't that shitty. So we can't say anything to Lehas. I feel so bad. She probably feels like an outsider. And she's one of us. But we're keeping her in the dark. So she's probably disappointed, actually. That we're not telling her anything. But I feel like she's the kind that is disappointed in silence. She won't really voice it. So we would have to like ask around. But yeah, that's gonna be a little bit tricky. It feels like we're lying to her. And that's not good. He's one of our teammates. Now let's see what Schmidt has to say. Welcome, looking for an upgrade? Not today, Master Schmidt, but we do have a question. The volcano you were talking about the other day? Can you give us some more details about it? You mean Mount Feissen in the Jason's territory? I heard about it from a friend who's a traveling merchant. It wasn't active until a few years ago, when it started erupting. Now it's so hot you can't even go near it. Do we need some protection gear? Why do you ask? Well, it's been so hot lately. I thought it might be because of the volcano. Anyways, we'll come back later for upgrades. So there's definitely a shard over there. Ha, I knew it. Somewhere on Mount Feissen is... Hey, ya moron, keep it down. We should talk in private. Then, let's go to my office. Where's that? You're a member of the Tears of Blood, and you don't know where the captain's office is? You gotta be kidding me, everyone knows that. Then Chris, you lead the way. Let's see if you're all talking, or if you actually know. Chris, the captain's office is on the left. The right side is where the living quarters are. So he didn't know. I freaking knew it. I knew it. He's all talk. Oh, then what are we going this way for? He's fun. He's such a ditz. Maybe we can talk with Lehas? She's not here. Okay. Anyone else? Nope, doesn't seem that way. Can we open this chest now? Ah, still locked. Huh. We have Haren, can't he just break it open with his fist? Like, of course he can do that. I'm trying to find my own office. I think it was over here. I think. Yep. An active volcano. Sounds dangerous. This is going to be a difficult mission, as the heat will be unbearable. So be prepared. We should take the proper measures then. Let's see. I think I'm gonna run around and check some places here. Because you never know what might have spawned when I'm not here. Maybe there's some new clues, new dialogue. Could be anything. Agreian might have something to say. Oh, he's offline. What's wrong? Oh, no, we don't want to change parties. Not right now. I'ma just run around. Okay, Lehas wants us to go back. I was just about to exit the headquarters. Received a request from a unit stationed along Marrakech battlefront. They were pursuing a Yasan spy. Who could it be? But they lost him near Garute. They're asking for our assistance. I wonder if it's one of those warriors. But we have other orders. What orders? The secret mission we told you about. Oh, I see. Hey, don't get discouraged. Next time we'll be happy to take orders from you. In fact, maybe we could talk about it over a few drinks. You should be on your way. Is she mad? Of course she is. Azel is probably the youngest and understands very much. Hey, Calintz, should we be keeping our mission a secret from her? She is a member. It's too early to tell her about it. Now let's go. Oh, I didn't expect Haren to be the one to say that. Let's head for Amaron Woods first. It's not far from the volcano. Ooh, but all that heat could be dangerous. If you can't take it, man, then you're not a real man. What I meant was, if I get any hotter, I'll be too much for the ladies to handle. Chris, you're very cool. Cool as in icy. Oh my gosh, these two. Alright, let's go. Hey, wait up! Chris, you have no Reith skills whatsoever. But you know, just be yourself. Don't try to be this ladies' man, which I don't think is his real personality. It's just a front. We are in the woods. We're not about to get attacked by a spider lady. I did not expect Haren to be the one with the empathic questioning. Like, telling the others that, well, Lehas is one of us. She is a member of the Tears of Blood. That it felt wrong to not tell her.
Are you trying to make me look bad?
We got the other directions from Agreian, so it does feel bad because I really do get the feeling that Lehas does feel left out because she's not at the battlefront with the others. And we know so little about her. But she was also the one that told Haren about Felicia's letter. So I wonder if she had any relationship with Felicia. Maybe they knew each other. Wow, this is so cool.
It was over before it started.
Ryusei Ikko Kai. Ooh. I'm trying to level this up.
Are you trying to make me look bad?
But we don't have the she for it, so we kind of need to switch between different styles. I do really like the battle system. Like, it doesn't feel tedious to do the fighting.
All too easy.
It's fun. We got to know a lot about the 8 heroes when we were at Nosen Library, and we got to know about the Yasan and the humans. I cannot wait to be able to go to up the stairs, because there's probably more books up there that we can read and get even more information. What more did we...
All right, let's give
we
him.
got to know that the humans don't really have a belief system. Like, they're not religious. Because of the dark times, it said that they probably just abandoned any religion that they had because of those dark times. Isn't it usually like when there is dark times and you can't do anything about nothing, that's when you lean more into faith and belief? Oh, also, I got to think about something now. You know the cutscene in the previous video, it should be the previous video, where we got to see the Yasan and Amila, the Blastworms, Amila, and her warriors. Roxy was very afraid of the Yasan turning on the Blastworms. If this Light of Salvation was able to cure Ruma, like just remove Ruma entirely. So that means that the Yasan are so disheveled right now that they're listening to anything that the Blastworms are saying because they're so afraid of Ruma. Like there's a catastrophe and they don't have anyone to lean on. They can't lean on the humans. They can't lean on their own. And with Ruma gone, it sounds like they're afraid of an uprising against the Blastworms that are created by Amila. I wonder if it is because the Yasan feel like the Blastworms are mutants, like they're not truly Yasan.
All right, let's give him hell.
And maybe they probably fostered like a grudge against them. That's why they're not saying anything about Amila being alive. Because better that than they found out that she has Ruma. They're afraid of an uprising, but Amila was very determined to protect the Blastworms. Maybe they've done some really bad stuff as well on the Yasan side, and that's why, like, is it like they're having a dictator on that side? I don't get that feeling, but I get the feeling that the Blastworms could be the one that are running the show, and the regular Yasan, like the civilians, just do not like how it's being ruled. Like how Yasan Roven is being ruled. And that's understandable. We don't really get to see how it is ruled, but nobody likes war. So the people of Yasan Roven probably just want peace.
That was a joke.
But the Blastworms, Amila and the warriors, they really want this light of salvation. And what we gained from the books at Nosen Library is that if the Yasan get a hold of all of these shards, the humans are screwed. Like they will go extinct.
All right. Hey, hang in there.
But then again, I was a little bit surprised when we were at Nosen Library. Our characters, Calintz, Haren, Eonis, Azel, Chris, even Maya, they were all on the same page. Like, they were on the same page to end the war with the Yasan by performing this Magna Carta, which I do not think can be controlled. So, I don't know if... What is solving a war to our protagonist? Isn't it taking the heads of the leaders?
See that?
Not the innocent. I'm hoping not. But then when we had a camp dialogue with them, it sounded like they were on the same page, like they don't want any innocents in the crossfire. So then I was like, okay. They're not so bad. At first I was like, whoa. They might want to just wipe Yasan Roven off the map entirely, just to get rid of the Yasan. But Haren, it's a little bit special. He's the only one that just does not want any Yasan to be alive, and that is a bit problematic, mister. Hopefully he'll come around. Like, you can't hate every single Yasan just because a Yasan killed a loved one. That is how hate is bred.
Let's finish this quickly.
That is how racism starts. So hopefully our characters will just, you know...
You see that?
Show some humanity. And just realize that the Yasan are also its own people. And we've heard from NPCs saying that the Yasan aren't bad. But since we're mercenaries, they're automatically gonna think we're bad.
That all?
Well, our mindset right now isn't the best. But we're getting there. I feel like when we were at Nosen Library, I was like, well, shit. It sounds like they want to just wipe out the entire Yasan line of bloodline. But when we went back to camp, I was like, okay, maybe we are on the same page. Because Eonis, Azel, and whoever else. Eonis, Azel. Yeah, those two. Maya didn't say much. Chris did not want any bloodshed, any unnecessary bloodshed. But it would be really nice if they could just, you know, come together, live together, just...
That all?
Be civilized. I wonder if Haren has a combo. He has the counter mode. But maybe this Ranka Shuretsu might give us a combo. Or it's gonna be yet another counter.
Don't make me laugh.
Not that I feel very confident with the combos.
That all?
Come on, fishy!
That all? That was a joke.
And then there was that Romeo and Juliet story. I just have a feeling that it might go similar with Calintz and Reith if we find out that Reith is in fact a Yasan. Which is my theory, but I could be wrong. We know that even just one shard has immense power. So imagine what all of the shards can do. Yeah, maybe we'll almost have a nuclear... Yeah, could be nuclear power there. Could the humans wield that kind of magic? That kind of power? Or maybe only the Yasan? Because they are way better with magic. That's what the book said, at least. But what if the one who wields the Magna Carta dies because of it? That would be an issue. That would be an issue. But also, at least Agreian is also like on our side on what we want to do with all of these shards. So his mission seems to always have been, oh, we're here. Whoa, this is freaking hot. Like, this isn't just any hot. This is like standing on the sun kind of hot. Oh, listen to the music. Everyone, please be careful. Oh gosh. Listen to the music. It's kind of intimidating, not gonna lie. I feel intimidated. No one wanna say anything now that we're at the volcano? Nothing? We don't have anything. But I think that Haren might like beef jerky. Should we try? Oh, I don't want him to hate me. And I don't wanna reload. I'm just gonna save them. Ooh, ooh, I barely saw that thing. What is this? Is this the fire giant of Elden Ring? Oh, look at the empty shield we have. Oh, that is not good. At least we have fire and lightning, which is a strong suit for Haren. Counter. Oh, and the other one was combo. How did I not see that? Oh. I don't know, they're pretty shielded. Okay, Haren, you're doing good amount of damage. Very good amount of damage, level of damage. So, I think we'll be fine. Don't you run away. I just got started. But that's what I like to see.
That all?
Yeah, we've seen this guy before. Not particularly strong when... Oh! No! My Trinity Drive! Aw, what a klutz I am. That was brutal. Well, now we have to restart. Like, look at this. Oh, okay. We're still doing decent amount of damage since this guy only has 2 shields. So we're fine, we're fine. Definitely fine. I don't know how huge this volcano is gonna be, so I'll probably just go ahead and cleanse the area while not recording. And hopefully I don't miss anything, like cutscene wise. If that happens, I'm just gonna try to record really fast so I don't miss out. But wow, this music really makes it sound like something is lurking at every corner. Aha! Treasure. Charm wand. For Eonis. I don't know if it's better than the one you have, Eonis, but let me have a look. You get more charisma. But no, I think I wanna continue with the royal red wand. I might as well just kneel down and just heal up, since we don't know how many more of those monsters there are. But now we're not healing up since I'm in the menu. Also fire and lightning. But we don't want to use up all the fire and lightning chi, because then we can't use Haren. Love Seeker. Look at that skill. If Chris wasn't such a playboy, I think I'd like him better. But like I said, I think it's just a front, so I like him. But I really don't like people that are like that. It makes me uncomfortable. But we do know that he didn't have an easy upbringing. So I'm thinking that it's just a front to protect himself from actually getting hurt, because what if someone doesn't like his actual personality? So it's easier to just make one up and have people not like that personality.
Let's finish this quickly.
Than your actual real one.
Time to bust some heads!
I hope we can actually tell Lehas about this secret mission. Because it feels a bit bad.
It was over before it started.
I'm just keeping it from her. She's basically our manager. And we just leaving her behind. But I'm so shocked that Haren was the one that brought it up. Like, he was the one who said that she is a member. So she should get to know what the secret mission is about. I mean, just imagine feeling left out of your own group just because you're not on the front lines. But she's the one helping us, like, get the missions that aren't like suicide missions. So she really thinks about the tears of blood. Just because someone is stuck pushing papers doesn't mean that they're not doing the same amount of work, but it's just different. Using your head can be very tiresome.
It was over before it started. All too easy.
Well, if I was in this world, I'd probably be a Lehas. But I would like to be on the front lines if I had like magical powers and such. I would probably be Eonis or Reith. Like either a mage or a priestess. Because I ain't strong. Woo! Darn.
All right, let's give him hell. Time to bust
And these
some
guys
heads.
hurt so much. Wait. I should have protected the Eonis instead. Ooh, that hurt. Since Calintz has the most shields, he should be the one shielding the others. Come on! Get that leadership meter up. Bye! Oh my god, Haren, you are so
all?
good with your face. Oh, there were two! What? There were two? Oh my god, Eonis. Don't you have any kind of magic protection? Like magic defense? Girl! You a mage! What kind of outfit do we need for you? I think she had the acolyte robe, or was it a magician's robe? Now I don't remember. I wonder if there are
Don't make me laugh.
soundtracks on YouTube from Magna Carta. Or if they are on Spotify. I doubt it. But I know you could buy the CD. I saw that one on eBay. But it didn't ship to Sweden, so I didn't buy it. Well, I might try to find it when I'm in Japan next time. Because there will be a next time.
That all?
Especially if JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Steel Ball Run is announced for animation, because I'm just waiting for that to happen. That's when I will go to Japan and I will buy
Don't make me
merchandise.
laugh.
Oh no! My Trinity Drive! I'm such a klutz. They did say a Yason was here. So they might also be after the shards. The Yason seem to know about these shards. More than we know right now. Also Agreian said that we should not tell Ladrinne
That's
about
that.
these shards. But what if Ladrinne knows something? And also about this Joshua, his memoirs, like his notes. We're searching for his notes as well. Now stuff are just coming back to me. So we're searching for his notes, and then also we need to get back to Remy. We need to go to that Grandier jewelry guy that owns the place, because we have a ring with a crest or like something. We either had it or it was something that Calintz had before. because Calintz had his own dialogue after we read that book. Maybe it triggered something if we go talk with him. A ring.
Let's finish this quickly.
And I'm thinking, was it a ring that we have? Or is it
ready.
the kind of ring or bracelet that we gave
Follow
to
my lead.
Hugo? And that it was inscribed with something. And Calintz wants to know what it meant? Something like that? You just know that it was something important. And he gave it to Hugo, and Mano was given Hugo's dagger. Is it that ring that we're talking about? Or did they actually pick something up that was a ring? I have no clue. I checked my items. I didn't find anything.
That all?
Maybe it's an equipment ring. Could be. Because it looked more like a bracelet. In the cutscene where Mano slash Calintz gave it to Hugo slash Agreian. What if it's something that tells them that they're actual brothers? That would be pretty cool.
That all?
Because they do look alike. Maybe there could be like brothers from another mother. Like they have the same father, or they could have the same mother.
Keep it up.
No, because then Ladrinne would... Nah. I don't think so. Because wouldn't Ladrinne then know Calintz? But it could be that the father, whom is dead,
That's that.
had two sons, but they never met each other, or they met each other, but they didn't know that they were brothers. And this bracelet slash ring could be something that tells him about it. I don't know. I'm just spewing everything that I'm thinking of. That would be an interesting plot twist. You guys know how I am. I always talk about anything and everything in the game. Oh, there's one up ahead. Do not turn. It's much easier to go forward and get the preemptive strike.
Hey, hang in there.
If you check the map while you walk. Because then you see their field of vision.
You see that?
Like if they're turned toward us or toward another direction. We want them to be in another direction.
You see that?
I wonder if these styles are just like made up, or if these styles and these different skills in the style, if they actually exist in martial arts. Does someone know?
I'll knock you into next week.
Tell me in the comments if it is actually in fact that way. Well, I'm just hoping for a good ending. I'm so sick of the sad endings. Like, sure, they can be executed well, of course, but a happy ending is much more appreciated.
That all? That's that.
But we'll see. We will see. I don't even know what to expect right now. Since it's an old game, I don't know, was it from 2001 this game, or was it 2005? I don't remember. But I haven't really played that old games before. Final Fantasy VII OG, yes. Well, it's stuck. And I did not like that ending. Well, I am stuck. Oh my god, he's gonna get me. Haha, I got him. But what do you guys think about... What do you guys think about Roxy, Orha, Amila, Haren, Asadi? Like, do you like any of them? Do they seem interesting? Do they seem like entirely evil or neutral? The only ones I feel are evil.
All right. Let's give him hell!
Are Haren and Asadi. Those two, especially Haren. Asadi feels like he could be a flip-flopper. Totally. Like, he'll go with the one that has the most power. Like the one that has the upper hand. He'll flip-flop. Orha seems very loyal to the queen. Roxy is loyal to Orha and the queen. But mostly Orha, because she seems to really like him in a loving kind of sense. But Orha to me is super interesting. Like they totally made him one of the main villain characters. But
You've got a lot to learn.
you could see it either way. Like, you could see it as the humans are the villains or the Yasan are the villains. I think they're just they're in the same. They're definitely in the same line.
That all?
Because the Yasan think the humans are evil, and humans think that the Yasan are evil, but then there are some of them that do not see it that way. And that's what we've seen with the humans, some of the NPCs. So I'm thinking, when are we gonna have a talk with Yasan NPCs? What will they say? Will they even talk to us? I don't know. Wait, where did I go? I didn't go out, did I? No. Couldn't. No, I don't think I went out. Okay, I've not been here. Oh, and there's a lantern. I'm thinking, should I switch the lantern or not? Oh, these guys. What are you doing here? You should be at the Nosen Labyrinth, not library. You're too big for their library. Ba-bam! That is a good one. Especially when it comes to several shields. Because every hit removes a shield. So it doesn't matter if you do a really strong attack. Because it won't go through the other shields. If it has like 3 shields and you do an attack that would do a lot of damage, it still doesn't matter because they still have the other shields up. You really need to get those down. But then you could also use counter, which
over.
I need to practice. But not right now. Counter is a little bit tricky because you need to know what kind of attacks your enemies will do. And I said I would print out like a paper so I will know what the different shield combinations are so I can counter more easily. But it's not like that will help.
That's that.
100%. It will still make me vulnerable. And my shields will be down if I do the wrong. If I perceive it wrong, then I'll get hit and it'll hurt. So it's not a guaranteed win. But counter also means that their shields are down.
Hey, hang in there.
So I definitely need to learn that because the enemies already have 4 shields. I'm thinking that the bosses might have even more shields at the end of this game. And I will have to learn. Okay, I don't want to screw up my Trinity drive. Because I feel like if there's a boss battle, I need it.
That all?
I need my Trinity drive. I wonder if Chris wanna be this hot. Look at this giant.
Say your prayers.
And a final kick. Can we do it again? Let's go. We had more charisma.
Playtime's over.
Bye-bye.
That all? That was a joke.
We've received a red eye. Did we have a quest where we needed those? I think so. I think I do remember there being. It just sucks that we can't take several quests. And we can't abandon a quest if we don't go to where we took the quest. Hold it right there, humans. Where did you come from? Uh-oh. And I was close to not recording this. Man, I knew this was a bad idea. Of course we stumble up on some Yasan, some blast worms. I wonder how they look under that armor.
Is that the best you can do?
Hey!
Because we've only seen them like fully clothed. And not anything of the face. So I'm just like wondering how mutated are they? They still look humanoid. But how different from the other Yasan would they look? Yes. Was there one or two? Two. They go in groups. Groups of 2 or 3. I wonder if Haren has a style where he gets more shields than one.
This is getting boring.
And a final kick. I love that. I love that last kick. It's so petty. What do you guys think about the music so far? I think it's been really good. I'm actually surprised. I wonder if this game company has other games as well. As for Magna Carta, I know that there is a second one as well. I actually bought an Xbox 360. Mainly, my main purpose for buying the Xbox 360 was for Lost Odyssey, but I also knew that Magna Carta 2 would also be a game that I would play, and it's only on the Xbox 360.
Don't make me laugh.
So I will eventually play that as well.
Chew on this!
And like I said before, it seems like there's gonna be a different story, since there's totally different characters. But I don't remember if it was the same game company that created the previous Magna Cartas. Should be, right? Yeah, of course. Why wouldn't it be? Or maybe they changed studio name? I don't know. I'll have to check. Well, now I'm using up my Trinity drive. Hopefully I won't regret it. Hopefully I don't regret it. But we'll get it up. And if it's a boss fight after this, oh my gosh. I'm gonna get so annoyed at myself for using the Trinity drive at 100%.
That all? That was a joke.
And we don't know what I obtained, but I obtained something. I'm thinking when I'm getting these. Oh, got him. Let's hurry. The rest of the blast worms will come. Whenever I'm getting some items or equipment that's just question mark, question mark, question mark, I feel like it's kind of like a gift, like a present. I like it.
All right, let's give him hell.
I was waiting for Calintz and Haren to have like a heart-to-heart with each other. But it hasn't happened yet. Like, they haven't had a heart-to-heart after the entire letter from Felicia. I really wanted Haren to like open up, like have someone to talk with. Maybe we'll get that, maybe we won't. We'll see. And we still haven't really resolved what happened. Like Calintz almost striking Reith. That was a little bit problematic. So I really wanted him to like have the chance to apologize, because we know Calintz would definitely do that, but they were separated quite quickly. And like they haven't really had the time alone for that. And that sucks. Because there's still this conflict.
That all?
They seem to have like pushed it aside, but I want it resolved. Like I don't want it to just be looming in my thoughts like And what if Reith just regains her memories and will only regain the memories that she previously had, and she'll forget all about us? Oh my gosh, that would suck.
I'll teach you to mess with me.
Calintz, you need to make a very good impression then.
That all?
Because they feel very close to each other.
That.
Like they feel they're interested. That's definitely the vibe I'm getting. Anyone else that wants the sword? Oh. You guys. That looks like an entrance to somewhere. Maybe we'll get a shard.
Let's finish this quickly.
But you know, let's not open the box and use it. Let's not do anything with the shards. It's dangerous. Heck, who can even wield that kind of power? Maybe it has to be like a grand priestess or something. Or what if it's only Amila that can actually wield it? I hope that we will meet up with some of those 8 heroes. Some of them are not alive, but I'm hoping that we will meet up with the ones that are alive. Because they're probably gonna tell us a lot that we don't know. And also, I don't know when we are gonna switch teams, or when the game will just force us to switch teams. Because if we go to one of those call spheres, communication spheres, if we talk with Reith, we can switch to her team with Justina. But yeah, I'm thinking I should just continue until there is like a stop, until the game like tells us that, okay, you can't go any further with Calintz's party.
That all?
If it's actually gonna do that. If it doesn't, that would be strange. Because then the story isn't really gonna match up. If somehow we do meet up with Reith and Justina. I don't know how they will do that. Hopefully we'll come to a point where the game just tells us that you cannot proceed further, you need to switch to Reith and Justina's party. So far it feels good that we've continued with Calint's party. Or maybe if we would have switched to Justina's and Calint's, Justina's and Reith's party, maybe it was just gonna be like when they were in Nosha, and then we would just go back to Calint's party. Maybe because she needed to go to Nosha because there was this was his name Alex, the doctor, who could help her with her memory, possibly. I wasn't about to leave this precious treasure here. We got a present. I love presents. Well, we gotta save. Oh my gosh, this looks like it is hiding something. It looks like a boss battle. Fire ruins? Oh my gosh. No one wanna talk? Guess not. Let's spend the night. Sleepy. Okay, now let's go into this room. I believe that this will be... one of the shards will be in here. We might be fighting something.
We finally found it! But why do I have this strange feeling something bad's gonna happen?
Wait, what team did I have when I entered? Oh my gosh. Oh. Where's the Eonis? Oh. That looks dangerous.
Doesn't surprise me.
Oh, I'm glad you're not afraid. I am. It looks hella huge. Oh gosh. Oh my gosh. We need a healer. And I have Eonis on our team. Oh my goodness. Oh, this gonna take some time. Guys, it has 6 freaking shields. How are we gonna manage? Will this be the time where I have to learn counter? Oh my gosh. No! Oh, I am such a klutz. I cannot switch because I don't have leadership. Oh, I'm screwed. Haren, don't die. Both of those have counter. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that does nothing. Oh my goodness. Let's try counter. Wrong she. I think Haren's gonna die. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This is gonna be tough. Let's try a combo. Oh my goodness. Come on. No! Like, I can't even blink. I'm so stressed out. Oh. I might have to redo this. Should I just reload? Oh, can we run? Let's try this again. Oh my goodness.
But why do I have this strange
What if I
feeling
get
something
stuck
bad's
here
gonna
and never manage to get past this boss? That's gonna be tough. Nah. I've finished Elden Ring. I can do this. I can do this.
Doesn't surprise me.
Or else I'll just have to rely on counter. I have to learn counter, and I have to learn the combos. Even with shields, it does devastating attack.
Don't get yourself killed.
I picked Azel because he has more shields than Haren. So I'm gonna try to finish this with Calintz. At least he has a lot of charisma. Okay, we're getting somewhere. And we also have the Trinity Drive, but I'm not gonna use it yet. We have the Trinity Drive at 100%. Girl needs to focus. Can't really do this one. I would like to use the combo, but lightning is depleted. Do fire. Let's go. Okay. We haven't even needed Maya. Oh my gosh. It's because Calintz has so much charisma. Ooh. It's okay, she has pretty good magic resistance. Skyblade combo is rough. Now I need to switch style again because the she is not in my favor. I'm too quick. What do I want to do? What do I want to do? Might as well. You never know. Who you gonna attack? Everyone. Yeah, the shields did not work because magic. But for Maya, she has good resistance. Azel has counter, which I'm not confident with right now. Should I just continue with Ryusei Ikokai? As you guys can see, I restarted again because I think I need offense and characters that don't use the same chi as Calintz. So I picked Chris and Haren. I know I was close to winning, but I had to use talismans to replenish. And I feel like it's better not to use them if I know that another team would in fact get the job done instead of using the talismans, because, you know, we're not rich in this game. Like, this ain't The Sims. I can't just type out like a cheat code to get money. Oh, the days when I played The Sims. My Sims were living life. They didn't even need to go to work because they had so much money. Ouch. I think we can do it. And besides, Haren and Chris has more health. Well, I think Chris and Azel have about approximately the same health, so could have gone with Azel. Because now that I think about it,
hang in there.
No, he has the correct she. I thought he had I and W. Should have been quicker there. Like, even if I had Maya on my team, look at the she can't heal. we have to use talismans to heal up. At least that seems to go straight through. Straight through the shields. How about this? Yep, through the shield. We'll have to do it like that. Because the troublesome part is that this enemy uses lightning as well. And also fire. I don't know if it used anything else more than that. But then again, if I did use counter mode and I know that it's using fire and lightning, I'd still not know which one of these attacks it would do.
Don't make me laugh. Damn it!
Don't leave this to the master.
So you kinda have to see if it does anything different. Like some enemies, they run away from you. They try to run away from you, and that's kind of when you know that they would do something different. That's the pattern that I've seen.
Damn it!
But with this guy,
Pathetic!
I don't see it. Haren will have to run away. Okay, straight through. Oh my gosh. Look at this depleted she. Oh my gosh. Horrible. Horrible. Oh my goodness. There's only earth, air, and mountain. This is really tricky. Really tricky. And I'm too afraid to do combos right now. Because I failed at them multiple times, but when I went against like regular enemies, it's been going good. But like, this makes me nervous. Uh-oh. Chris gonna die. Ooh. And Haren.
I can't die?
Almost.
What about all my fans?
I can't die. What about all my fans? He's real for that one. Revives one ally. Should we? We don't want two characters to die. Oh my god, that did basically nothing. Oh my gosh, basically nothing. This freaking sucks. It didn't even scratch. Oh my goodness. At least we have a lot of fire and lightning. Well, not a lot, but... Oh. Yes! We're getting there. We're getting there, you guys. We're getting there. Oh my. This is a struggle. We are struggling. We need help. I mean, reduce all magic. We could have used that one as well, but we're too close now. We're too close to finishing this. Let's go. Let this be the end of it. Almost. Oh my. Oh, now. Okay. This is it. This is it. Is it? Is it? Is it?
It was over before it started.
Oh my goodness.
We can do better than that.
Ooh. And Chris didn't get anything. But look at our money. It's going up, up, up. Oh my gosh. Fire shard acquired.
Is that it?
No, we've still got to get away. Since the Yasso know we're here, they may be waiting for us.
Mm-hmm. They might as well be, especially now that we have the fire shard. What are we gonna say? That we don't have it? Are we gonna say that we're just ghosts of Calintz, Haren, and Chris? I mean, Eonis, couldn't you, like... Since you're a magic user, can't you just turn us into toads? Would that work? Turn us into, like... something that would... maybe snails? Just 3 snails in a volcano. If that would work. The Yasan would be like, hey, what are these? They look tasty. So maybe not snails. I'm just checking if there's any treasure. Okay, no treasure. We're gonna go out. Okay, nothing. I really need to check. Okay, nothing. I'm gonna save now, so I don't have to redo that again. Let's get out of here. Yeah, let's get out of here. But I'm gonna save, and that's gonna be it for today. Maybe. Well, you guys, that was a tough fight. And if it's already this tough in the beginning, oh my gosh. Imagine the other fights that we're gonna have. Struggle is gonna be real, but the game is still fun, and I do like a challenge, so I'll definitely need to get better at combo and counter. I feel like we are not gonna be able to finish this game if I don't master combos and counter. Like, the game is already challenging as is, and then you have this counter and combo. Oh. Okay, you guys, thank you all for watching. Bye bye.